Okay, U10, so forwards. Today I want to go over what we learned in practice. So the first thing we learned was no longer do we have centermen or wingers. When we get into the offensive zone, which is from the blue line in, we now have F1, F2, and F3. Okay, so we learned that first today. We also learned what each of them's job is to do. So again, recovering or remembering what we did in practice today, if a puck is in the corner down there, F1's job is to force this defenseman, all right, on their team this way. We want to put pressure on this defenseman right here with F1. We also know that F2's job is to go and take away this winger because we know this defenseman wants to make a pass here. So we know that F2, he's going to come right down here and he's going to take that winger out, all right, and we're going to choke that off. We know that F3, he's going to sit right about here and he's going to protect, all right, and he's going to read, all right. Now, if the puck moves to the other corner, on the other side of the ice, the same thing applies. The first forward in, and we yelled this out today in practice, he's going to come right down there and he's going to take the defenseman. All right, so F1 forces here. F2 knows there's going to be a winger here, so F2 says, okay, I'm going to come right here. I'm going to take away that winger. And F3 says, I'm going to sit around here and I'm going to read. All right? So what we did really, really well today is I dumped the puck in and we all went to these three spots. This is something that we are going to do, every practice moving forward. Once you get good at that, then we're going to change some other things, and we're going to learn that if there's a defenseman here and a defenseman here, we're going to learn that the defenseman is going to come down here, and he's going to join F2. F1's going to be here, and then F3 eventually is actually going to come back here, and he's going to protect where the defenseman went. All right? But to start with, I want to tell each and every one of you how proud I was that you got this today, and I want you to think about this. And parents, if you're going over this with your kids, I want you to reiterate with them that when we come in here, we yell out 1, 2, and 3. So F1 goes there, F2 comes here, 2, and F3 goes here, all right? So I want you guys to remember this. If you're watching a hockey game in the next couple of days, I want you to watch what NHL players do and how they forecheck. Don't just watch the game to watch it. Watch the game and see where the players go. All right, so remember, that is called a 2-1-2 forecheck. 2 forwards here, 1 forward here, 2 defensemen back here. We are going to learn this all year long. Okay, guys? I will see you at practice, I believe, on Tuesday night. All right? Later.